I take it back to church. That's all I know.
Well, thank you, Michael Jackson in the flesh.
Hey, I'm a man of musicry.
Welcome. This is 7R on the go podcast media. I'm sitting here with 7R VP Southern Prince.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him a few questions today about the future of 7R and what we're going to be doing on 2021. Being that we had the COVID-19, 7R music has still been consistent, but we had to slow down like shows and different things. So he's going to talk a little bit about that and about what the average family and what people are going through during these trying times. So my name is, first and foremost, my name is Wade Williams, also known as Mr. 7R, and some people call me KingWadeFu as well. Shout out to everybody out there. So Southern Prince,
what's going on?
How's it going, man?
What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? It's your boy Southern Prince. I'm just happy to be out here. I'm glad we getting everything back to normal. You know what I'm saying? With the family and with the music. I'm just happy to be a part of it, man. So I want to appreciate y'all and everybody else.
Okay. So let me ask you this, man. What can we look forward to 7R music and what we have for the future?
Well, we have a lot of diversity going on right now. Different backgrounds, different walks of life. Now with the music, we're in the studio, we constantly making music. We're gonna be putting out more visual for the people because with 7R, I heard a lot of buzz that we have a strong online presence, but people need to see us out and about amongst the people. And that's what we're doing now. We're coming together, we're putting all the other stuff behind, we're trying to go forward, get to this money and this music, and make the world a better place.
Okay. All right. So recently, people have been talking about our 7R podcast.
Okay.
I didn't inform you guys, but recently we get a lot of phone calls. People want to do podcasts with us and have us interview them. And this is Orlando, so it does show that we are growing as a company and that we're moving forward. Right. And we're not just doing music. We're a company of a lot of things. So talk a little bit about that.
So we have with 7R. We got mixed martial arts, we got a dance team, of course we got music, we got comedy. So anybody that's out there that has talent, that does music, that does comedy, that dances, that's comedian, anything that you have that could bring an asset, you have to be serious about it because at this time in this season, we are recruiting. We have an open door right now. For serious inquiries only, and me, as a VP and as an artist, first and foremost, I bring the gospel sector and conscientious music. I can make people think, but at the same time, it's a teamwork make the dream work into reality. So anything that anybody have that's serious about 7R, that understands music, that understands control and responsibility and discipline, they can be a part of what we're doing.
Right. So there has been talks about 7R being a family-based type movement. A lot of people want to be a part of it now. Why do you think that everybody's inspired by our unity and what we have to bring to the table?
First and foremost, like I said before, KingWadeFu, we have a lot of diversity, and people, they see that these guys, they're not just talking, they're actually stepping up to the plate, and we're not just doing particularly music just to do stuff, but we want to change people's lives. We want to make the world a better place, right? And connect with the people. Because God specializes in his creation. So we don't look at your color, we don't look at the music you make, we look at you as a person and what can you bring to the table to bring residual income and to be serious and try to make 7R in the world a better place.
Awesome. So let me ask you one more thing before we get to the one of our top recording artists, which is JSlowJamz. So let me ask you this. How do you feel about those that are on the outside of 7R that like pretty much hate on 7R and A, think we're not doing anything, and B, just they heard we're doing some things, but they want to bring negative tension to our organization? How do you feel about that, and how do you react to that?
Well, how I react, I understand at the end of the day, people have the right to what they want to say.
Okay.
People have a right to their opinion. Right. My job as an artist and as a VP is to continue to focus on what me and my team are doing and lead by example. Because people gonna say what they want to say. But long as I know in-house 7R headed in the same direction. We may have different backgrounds, different things may come up, but as long as we understand what the motivation is, and what the number one thing is, and that's to come with the being what you say what you gonna mean. Because any outside activity, I don't worry about that. I know I have a CEO that's been doing this. I have we even have a guy that specializes in K-pop, breakdance. So we have a lot of diversity here. And I bring the gospel sector to the mix, and when we have R&B and hip hop. So we're a real diverse group. and where everybody is responsible. And I like what I'm seeing with the leadership. Everybody say what they mean what they gonna say. So we don't worry about any outside noise and stuff. We're focused on what we're doing. 7R Music Group, stand up.
Outstanding. So do you want to give me shout outs to Southern Prince?
Actually, I would like to give a shout out to Garcia, Vega. You know we got to do, man. Also, JSlowJamz 7R Music Group, G Money, Molly, everybody that Nardo and in the Old Town. I appreciate y'all commitment. I appreciate the camaraderie and the love. And also, I want to give a special shout out to my man Famous One that's grinding. That boy putting in that work. So come on, y'all. Let's get it together. Let's get this money and this music. And let's make the world a better place. 7R Music Group, stand up. And a special shout out to K1. Behind the scenes, baby. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. So y'all heard it from Mr. Southern Prince, 7R VP.
Let's
this
go.
Man has definitely earned his position for those that don't know him out there. And we're looking forward to seeing him in a lot of music and a lot of leadership and bringing spirituality to this 7R music.
God first.
Thank you. All right, don't get nervous now.
Oh, no. What it is.
Hey, that's a star right there. That's a star.
Okay.
What it do, everybody? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's the Romantically Round One. You know, Duval, Lieutenant of Love Music. You already know how I do it, man. Right now, you rocking with 7R PodCast. If you ain't with the movement, then get the moving. You heard?
Yes, sir. We are right back at you, man. This is the 7R Podcast on the move. So sometimes we do podcasts in the office and sometimes we're out and about. Just giving you guys a little update on 7R music. So my name is Mr. Wade Williams, also known AKA Mr. KingWadeFu, AKA Mr. 7R. I know I have a lot of names. But anyway, today we're interviewing Mr. JSlowJamz. He's a phenomenal R&B singer, and he's just gonna go over a few things with you guys. I'm gonna ask him some questions, and I'm very excited to have him here today. So, JSlowJamz, how did you get in tune with 7R, and what do you feel about the R&B scene in Jacksonville? Because I'm not seeing a lot of R&B. I'm seeing a ton of rappers, but I'm not seeing a lot of R&B.
So how I feel about it is, first I want to give a shout out to my mom. Big die, see you, baby. The R&B scene in Jacksonville, man, it's blooming. It's actually growing, man. I know a lot of local artists myself. You got Jay Lyric. You got a few more of them out there, man. Shout out to everybody that ride with me, that's rocking with me. All the R&B artists in the city. You know we got to bring R&B back anyway. They say it's dead because the rappers auto-tuning and harmonizing. So you got to show them what time it is. And with 7R, man, we're just a diverse group, man. I bring what they call, the R&B, R&B style. You know what I'm saying? I'm versatile. I write, write my own stuff. I sing it all, man. Love, heartbreak, everything, man. I bring everything to the table, man. I'm just a Swiss Army knife. But how I became a part of 7R, man, this man right here, Mr. Wade, been rocking with him since the Mass Man days, you know what I'm saying? Long time ago.
Long time.
So we linked up probably about eight years ago, and like a brother to me. So we just keep been rocking, man, and we gonna show Duval what a real legit company is all about.
All right, so we want to talk about a particular track. Jay, you have a lot of hits in my point of view. We just need to get them promoted and out there the right way. Let me ask you about this track with you and Southern Prince. Why did that magic happen in the studio, and why do you think that song just stands out? You have a lot of other R&B songs, don't get me wrong, but this particular song had magic to it, and explain the vibe in the studio and how that came about.
Well, what brought me back, it was kinetic energy. Me and Prince, we got in there. We hadn't really chopped it up like that, and when we got in the studio, it was just mono, like it just clicked. Everything clicked like a light switch. So it brought me back to my roots. Like the song say, brought me back to my roots. And as far as church, I was raised in the church. So it brought me back to them Church of God in Christ days in Georgia, them dirt roads. You know what I'm saying? It just brought me back to my roots. And that's why I was able to put everything, I had into it. And that's why I clicked like that.
Okay. So let me ask you this. As for a solo track you're going to push in 2021, do you think you made that mega hit track as a solo artist, or do you think you already have it in your possession as we're rolling into 2021 very soon? The COVID-19 kind of stopped a lot of things, but explain to me what's your transition for 2021, what you're going to bring to the table, and what you're going to do with that.
The song that I have that I will be pushing and remastering is called "Love Issues." It's a love ballad that I put together maybe a year ago, and I haven't really felt like it was mastered the proper way. So I've held it back, but now I will be beginning to push it once it is mastered. So y'all be on the lookout for that. "Love Issues." Also going to be putting out a EP, a mixtape, whether you have it. It's going to be a mixtape called the Remix Tape. It's what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if y'all know, Lil Wayne, he did the Drought Threes, and everybody else, they do covers to people's songs. So what I'm going to be doing is calling the Remix Tape for the R&B. And I'm putting it out to be later on this summer. So be on the lookout for that. It might be some of your favorite joints that I put a little stank on. So y'all be ready for that.
All right, so JSlowJamz will be doing, like, once this quarantine and all this is over, JSlowJamz will be doing a lot of shows. So JSlowJamz, let me ask you this. A lot of people are still looking like for videos, like music videos for you. We as a company gonna really step up our game and help you with that. I think visuals is what's probably lacking with you, because the talent is definitely there. But we want to make sure your visuals come to light. And as a company, sometimes when you're building a company, we have to build things up first, and then we we're good here. Then now we can really focus on what we need to do for this particular artist, which is JSlowJamz. So Jay, let me ask you this: are you excited about maybe having more visuals this year coming?
Man, let me tell you.
Is this something that you're passionate about?
Man, let me tell you, I'm very authentic. I'm very spontaneous. So anytime that I can put out a visual, you might want to watch it, because you never know what you're gonna get with me. I may be singing one video. I might do some great impersonations as well. I do comedy, so definitely be on the lookout for that as well. Man, I'm just excited to be putting out more content for y'all to love, man.
Okay, let's talk about your clothing line. It looks like you're as you can see, he has his shirt, JSlowJamz, his clothing line.
Sir.
He seems like he's very passionate about that. Yeah, I really like it. So where can they find the shirts? I know you're kind of heavy on Instagram. Can you give them some information if they want to buy a shirt, or where to find the shirt? And what is the as for your company, as for your your name and your shirts? I mean, do you have a company trying to build up individually?
Yes. The company name is DeMarie Inc. I'm going to be putting that logo and branding that as well soon. There's going to be tank tops for women. I have all sizes. Just get at me on Instagram, DM me at the real JSlowJamz. That's TheReal JSlowJamz with a Z to be exact. But definitely, man, I got all colors, all sizes. DM me. Don't be afraid to hit that follow button, man, because I will follow back. And you're just gonna be in for some great content and merch.
All right, Jay. Before we end this, can you hit them with a little bit of R&B so they don't think I'm just talking, just saying that you're a great artist? Can you give the people what they want to hear?
I give it to them like, I know you wanna rub, I know you wanna touch, I know you wanna feel, so baby keep it real. I know you wanna see, I know you wanna be in my BED, grinding slowly. I know you wanna love, I know you wanna touch, I know you wanna feel, so baby keep it real. I know you wanna see, I know you wanna be in my BED, grinding slowly.
Woo. Guys, this is what Jacksonville has to offer. Don't sleep on this man. This is JSlowJamz. We are 7R Music, 7R Podcast. Shout out to K1, the genius behind the camera. We'll see you guys soon.
Yes, sir.